Hi loves, welcome back to the channel Style by C. Today's tutorial will be on how to recreate this beautiful skirt. Do subscribe to the channel, share to friends, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. So guys, this is the fabric I'm going to be working with. I have about 2.5 inches, 2.5 yard of African prints. Okay, so what we have in the picture, they use Mikado or Duchess, right? Mikado preferably. Alright, so for this I'm going to be using this African prints. So go ahead and fold your fabric into two. Fold your African prints into two. I folded it into two already. Now I'm going to make a triangle form with it. So this is it now on a triangle shape. This means I folded the first one into two on a block form, then went ahead to fold on a triangle shape this way. And this is what I have. Okay, now the next thing to do is you're going to divide your waist measurements by 3.142. That is your radius for a half circle. Alright, so the next thing to go ahead to do is to divide your waist circumference from waist measurement by 3.142. Whatever you have, go ahead and insert it here. So my waist measurement is 28. When I divide it, I have about 8.1, but I'm going to be working with 8 inches. So I'll mark it here. To form a cone. And this is what we have. Okay, so having done this now, the next thing to do is to insert the full length of our skirts. For this tutorial, I'm going to be working with 23 inches plus 2 inches seam allowance. Okay, note you can decide to work with more, the longer, just like what we have in the picture, is a bit smaller. Okay, so I'm marking 26 instead of the 25 I have. So now go ahead to cut this out. So guys, this is what we have. Now, if you open up our dress, this is what it's going to look like. This part now is going to be our back piece, and this is going to be our center front. Okay, so these are center back and these are center front. Now we're going to go ahead with the flayed part of it that we're going to cover out. So guys, to achieve the slants we have now, I'm going to notch. This is the center back and center front, right? Okay, I'm going to be notching the side, and this is our side. So this is the two sides, the left and the right. So I'm going to notch it. Then I'm going to go ahead and open up my fabric. Okay, so from this notch now, what I'm going to do is to open it up this way. Like place it in form of a skirt form, just like when you're making your skirts, when you're wearing it already. And this is what we have. Okay, so what you have to do is you're going to pin it down to enable us to make our slants proper. So I'll go ahead and place it this way. Remember, we notched our side. And this is what we have. Okay, so this is the front. Okay, please, I would advise you do this on the front of the fabric, using the front part of this fabric. So I'll go ahead to rearrange it again. So after arranging it properly on the form of how you're going to wear it on your bodies, this is what I have. Okay, so now from what we have in the picture, the slant is this way, right? Like it went towards this way. So what I have to do now, from this end, I'm going to go up by 5 inches to 7 inches, depending on how up you want yours to be. You can decide to use 10 inches, you can decide to use more. Alright. I have 27 inches here. So I'm going to be going up by at least 5 to 6 inches is okay. Or 7 inches. So let's use 8. So from this tip now, I went up by 8 inches. So from here, I'm going to be making a curve towards this end. So this is what it's going to be. Alright, so you go ahead and trim it out. Okay? So this point now, you see that you have your slants. Then the next thing to do is to cut out the pleats that is going to be at the bottom part of your skirt. Alright, to do that, what you have to just cut out a long strap that is going to be ×3 of what you have here. So measure what you have around your skirt, around the hem of your skirt. So I have about 44.5 inches. So I'll times it by 2 or by 3. That will enable me guess what will go around the hem of my skirt. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So guys, now for the width of our pleats, I'm going to be using 10 inches. Remember we removed 8 inches from the slant, so I'm going to be using about 10 inches. So when I hem join it, it's going to remove 10 to 11 inches. It's fine. Okay. So then we're going to be using. So guys, this is our skirt. I went ahead to hem the bottom part of my skirt first of all. This is what I have. Now this is the pleats. That is the base of our skirt. Alright, so I went ahead to make a gather. Remember I said it's going to be as long ×3 or ×2.5 of what you have at the base of your skirt. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead to fix it, top stitch on it. So that's what I'm going to do around the skirt. Okay, then for the waist area, we're going to be attaching a band to it. This is my band. I already cut it out. The width is 4 inches this way, but when I fold it, I'm going to be having about 2 inches. Note, you can decide to make it more bolder, maybe use 3 inches on a fold or 4 inches, depending on how bold you want it to be. 2 to 3 inches on a fold is more preferable. Okay, so when you're done, just go ahead and fix your zip. That's all.